If y'all did not check out yesterday's video, you need to, okay? Y'all know normally I'll be like, it's okay if you don't want to, because I'm not trying to like press people to like watch more videos of mine. I just feel like for context, like a lot of context was put into that video, and I can't even go into all the context, okay, within today's video. But let you guys know, if you guys want to know the full story, check out yesterday's video, because this is a part 2 to it, because I was just like, damn, this shit is gonna get way too long. And yes, I know that there's, you know, quite a few of you guys out there who are like, no, we like longer videos, but then YouTube doesn't like me posting longer videos, because when I do, it doesn't push it as much, okay? So that's the reason why I like to keep my videos as short as possible, which y'all know is very hard for me, because I don't shut the fuck up. Like, honestly, I just keep on talking and talking, and sometimes I'm like editing my videos, and I'm like, bitch, do you ever shut up? Like, stop talking. Like, shit, I'll be sitting there with my headphones and I'm like, fuck, you're annoying, shut up. Anyways, okay, yesterday I basically was like creating all the context leading up to this fight. Today I'm going to be talking about Santos getting into a fight with 2K's Besties. And okay, before we even get into all the clips and everything like that, it is being alleged online, it's being rumored online, speculated online that 2K was there. In my personal opinion, I don't think that he was there, okay? I really don't. One, because I feel like he's smarter than that. Two, from the clips that I've seen, I'm like, okay, I feel like, are you really, and yeah, look, okay, I don't know 2K personally, but are you really going to let two of your homies like go up there and fight when there's so many other people living at this house? Are you really just gonna let them go down like that? You know what I mean? I personally feel, this is just my opinion, I feel that they were like, oh hell no, like we're looking for a problem with Santos and these other fools that are living at the house, because obviously all this online beef, and being that they were right there in LA, they were like, let's pull up on them. Also, too, I gotta go, y'all, this right here, look, we're obviously gonna get into the clips of like them throwing it down and whatnot. There's a lot of people that were saying like there was brass knuckles involved, and they were saying that like 2K's Besties were like, you know, jumped. But I have to say, from what I seen, it didn't really seem like they were jumped. This whole brass knuckles thing, though, is like blowing up on TikTok, because people are like, what the hell are you talking about? Because of course, everyone in Val and Olsen's house, you know, like Val and Santos and all them, they're like, what the hell? There's no brass knuckles. What are you talking about brass knuckles? I'm gonna show you guys a clip though, okay? And I got the little exclusive clip over here, to where somebody in the background is saying like, oh, that fool got hit with brass knuckles. So clearly you were hit with some brass knuckles, y'all, because I can't play, there's one clip, I'm gonna let you guys know, I can't play it obviously, because you know, here up on YouTube, we do have these guidelines or whatever. There's one clip to where one of, I want to say the guy's name is Mop, 2K's, like one of his besties was like, woo, y'all, he was covered in blood. And I'm like, oh, that didn't just come from Knuckles. That did not just come from Knuckles. I'm so sorry, in my personal opinion. Anyways, I want to go ahead and start this off to where Val and Olsen were like, oh my gosh, like basically live streaming. Of course, it's so crazy to me, like the first thing that they do, and the first thing that like comes to their mind is to like start streaming it or recording it. Like, it's so crazy. Like, I feel like I would be such a bad content creator. Like, I'd be like, oh shit, like I know that this is gonna get the clicks and the views, but I'd be like, oh fuck, I forgot to film it. You know what I mean? And I tend to like, whenever I do like my travel videos, which I know it's been a minute since I've done them, but I'll be like, oh fuck, why didn't I record that? Like, damn, that would have been good. And I stay forgetting because I'm like in the moment, you know? Anyways, go to check out this clip right here.
They came to the house. We're all sleeping. Property. We see the security cameras. They got dropped off by 2K down the street. We see the car, and then the car leaves, and then they act like they're walking up trying to be sneaky and shit. No, bitch, we saw 2K. We know you dropped them off. They left the club, went back to their house, got all hyped, thinking they were gonna do their big
FaceTime Santos. He was here. Yes. 2K, Mop, and Chris FaceTime Santos while he's in bed. Mind you, we're all sleeping in bed. They said, come outside. They flipped the camera on our street. Boom. He goes outside by himself. He tells his girl, he says, I'm gonna go outside and fight them by myself. Don't wake anybody in the house up. That's what happened. That's how it started. He went outside by himself.
And then the girls came in here in our room, and they were yelling. They were like, Santos is fighting. Santos is fighting. So we all ran out there. Mop was gone. I don't know. I did not see that motherfucker.
No, he was on FaceTime.
You would never know he's unscathed. That's what he's ever. Beautiful piano too.
Oh, 2K sleeping. So you think Mop and Chris came here by ourselves? Who do you think was driving the?
Well, they pulled up.
The fuck? Anyway, Santos beat the shit out of Mop. I think his arm's broken.
As y'all saw from right there, Val and Olsen are saying they were sleeping and these fools just pulled up. Y'all know I'm Team 2K over here. But I think, look, his friends should have known better than this. They never should have pulled up like this. I think that is just, that's not going to be good when it comes down to his court cases. And I really do feel like, obviously, Val and Olsen could have this as like a defense with her in court. Like, look at the drama that he's starting, having people pull up to my house and things like that. Which I'm like, why would you do that? Like, that is just so damn dumb to me. Also, I gotta say this. I think the whole narrative was created that 2K was there because, as you guys heard from right there, Val was saying like, oh, 2K dropped them off. And I'm like, no, I don't think that's the case. They said they took an Uber. Also, 2K was nowhere in sight. He's not on the security cameras. He's not in the background footage. So I'm just kind of like, okay, like clearly he's not there. Anyways, there's this whole narrative that's also being painted too that they were jumped, and I don't think that they were jumped, okay? Like, there's a clip. I'm going to play it right now for you guys to see. I obviously can't play the full thing because it does get a little graphic, you know what I mean? But you guys can, like, search it up on TikTok, which I'm so confused by this, by the way. There are some clips, like, y'all know before I wanted to, like, play a clip of, like, Vale. Like, you couldn't see exactly what she was doing, but you knew what she was doing to where they started calling her backseat. And I put it up on my video, but then it needed, like, a human review here on YouTube, so I was like, oh, let me just take it down, you know, let me not even have the human review, like, do it. But then also, it stayed up on TikTok. So I'm like, TikTok is so damn sensitive. Like, if you cuss in a comment towards somebody, like, they'll delete your comment. So I'm like, how could some things be up there? Everything is so damn weird to me. So anyways, I do want to go ahead and play this clip right here because you guys are able to see that clearly no one got jumped, you know? I just think what it was is because, yes, they were outnumbered, but that's their fault. They never should have pulled up to their house. Like, this to me was like the stupidest thing. And if I was 2K, low-key, I would be pressed. I would really be pressed. Like, what are you doing? Obviously, this is going to make him look bad. Check this out.
Chris, go. Leave us alone. Why are you harassing us? This is only going to look better for Bree.
Clearly, you can see from right there, like, there's no jumping going on. I think what it is just because they were outnumbered. And, of course, it looks like 2 against 10 or however many people were in that house. I do want to go ahead and play this other clip from Vale. She was, like, streaming. And, y'all, I have to, like, you know, cut out the portion to where she shows Mop. But I really wish that I could show it. But, like, y'all, it is pretty graphic because he's, like, literally bleeding from his forehead. And I'm like, whoa, like, that's not from Knuckles. Like, you would have to get cracked a couple times in the same exact spot to, like, bust open the skin like that unless you really were wearing some brass knuckles. That's just my opinion, okay? Like, I'm like, don't try to sue me. Don't try to come for me. But I really do feel like, okay, there probably was some brass knuckles. And you guys will see just how dumb Vale looks within this situation because I'm like, clearly somebody's in the background saying brass knuckles. Anyways, go ahead and check out this clip right here.
Show them the video because I don't think they understand.
What? Hey, show that video of Mom. They'll see it anyways. Show it. Y'all think we're lying. Y'all think we're lying. Wait. I don't know. Okay. Okay. It's a skit. We're lying. Oh, yeah, Santos did his big one. And his arm out of there.
That day goes planned. Oh, where were you at? Where were you at? Where was this guy at? Where was this guy at? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bro, who do y'all think fucking drove them dumbasses? He drove them, dropped them off down there. We have the camera. He takes off in the car. Like a minute later, they come walking down. How the fuck y'all get up here? Huh? Who drove y'all? 2K, bitch. 2K. Y'all are his fucking puppets. Y'all are his minions.
And you still got your ass beat.
Yeah.
Bree and Bale 5, y'all 0.
Milk House 5, 0. Try again.
Welcome.
Try again.
This is the guy talking out of his ass. He's the guy who didn't show up. That's the guy. That's who he is. Yeah.
That one got fucked up.
The one with the
Mop and Chris. The one that thinks he's big and bad. The one that was trying to pull up on us when we were in Miami. Yeah, that one. Karma's a bitch. What you mean? They pulled up here. Bro, nobody jumped them. Santos went out there by himself. We were dead asleep. The girls came up here saying Santos is fighting. When we go out there, Mop is gone and it's just Chris.
As y'all heard from right there, Vale saying like, oh, a lot of people thought it was a skit, and clearly it's not a skit, and honestly, it's not, okay? I'm going to play a clip right now to where, you know, you guys can see this guy, Chris T and Mop, they clearly got mopped up, okay? This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand some straight guys, and I feel like this is why me and straight guys, like, oh my god, you guys already know how I feel about this, okay? Somebody's gonna say I'm being straight. Oh my god, what did somebody comment before? That I'm being straightophobic, or I forgot what the damn word. I was like, straight shaming. I was like, not me straight shaming. I don't know if it was a joke though. I took it as a joke. It probably wasn't. Anyways, but this is what I say about straight guys. I'm like, oh my god, like, what goes through your head? You know, when I'm drunk, what I want to do? I want to laugh and eat, okay? That's what I want to do. And then straight guys, they get drunk and they want to fight. Like, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? I just don't get it. Before playing that clip though, I do want to talk about this whole entire brass knuckle situation, because Vale looks stupid because she was up on her live and everyone's like, oh, like, what's up with the brass knuckles? And she's like, no one said that. The proof is right there, y'all. Check it out.
Bro, who the fuck said brass knuckles? Has Mop or anybody got on live saying there was fucking brass? Like, bro, someone just dead ass said that shit and y'all just ran with it.
People. He had a bottle in his hand, attempted to throw it at us.
Getting hit with a brass knuckle.
We're stupid. They pulled up and they're stupid. They're walking. What happened?
Well, I got hit with a brass knuckles.
How are we stupid?
There you have it. Clearly there was brass knuckles. Somebody said, oh, he got hit with brass knuckles in the background. So clearly, you know, which by the way, that is illegal. Anyways, I do want to go ahead and end out this video with playing a small portion to where 2K was with Mop and Chris T talking about the situation. A lot of people are saying like, oh no, he was there by the way he was saying things. But I think that he probably was like hanging out with them. I personally just feel like he's way too smart than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like him like paying thousands of dollars to go to court. I don't think that he's gonna show up at the house knowing that that could go against him. But anyways, go ahead and check out this clip right here.
So look, can't nothing come out.
All right, so 2 started off, right? Story.
They came up the hill.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
And came down. So, too.
Don't forget that. We came
bro,
down too.
we were being harassed all weekend, being here, blah, blah, blah. We're at the club having a good night, right? Getting harassed. Check's calling people 1,000 times. Me and Mop get back.
Check was blowing Mop up at the club like, bro, just vibe.
So we get back to the Airbnb. Santos is calling us some tough guy shit. An impulse decision. Yes, we shouldn't have went and met them on the hill. It was supposed to be me and Santos versus Mop and Check. That's what it was supposed to be. And yes, a dumb impulse decision. Had no business being there. We had went there. Thinking it was, 2-on-2.
W Chris.
Whatever. We get there.
Yeah, we know they had that. We know they had a baseball bat.
And
right
there's 7 dudes versus 2 dudes. Like what? Like, come on, bro.
We know they had stuff. We know they had that.
I want my one with everybody still, and I'm standing on one. One.
He won his ones.
Nigga, me too. My arm back in place. My arm back in place now, I need.
Yo.
Bro, W Chris, W Mop.
Yo, imagine this was 7 foot long, bro. Imagine this was 7
Bro,
foot long.
I'm just trying to understand,
Yo,
fam.
this was E-Tie, bro. Out of nowhere. After he tried to jump in 16 different times, he come out of nowhere with a big ass pole like this, start swinging at him.
Nigga, I started dancing.
Like, who the fuck are you?
Bro, fam. At the end of the day, they dropped the location. They said they posted.
Tell Mop about kissing and make it better, or you try to kiss dude?
Come on, kiss
Bro,
me,
fam, this shit. Bro,
who gonna come over and rub some ice on my ass?
Oh God, but I'm getting so many dimes right now. They said, Mop, I got a heavy head. You mean nigga hit you with some brass knuckles? I got a heavy head, bro. My shit's strong.
Stay strong, man.
Bro, we're all good.
How they
I don't think I've laughed this hard in a fucking long time.
How they all admit to that on their stream though? They all admit it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Why they always
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Using brass and then jumping is insane.
There y'all see from that side of the story right there. I do have to say I like that Chrissy was saying like, okay, at least, we shouldn't have done this. Like, that was dumb. Which, I feel like 2K is sitting there, like, handling it, like, really well. And I think what it is because he feels supported. He feels loved by his friends, that his friends have his back like that. But I'm sorry, I would have been pissed. I'd have been like, you're making me look bad. Like, you're making this going to play out in court. Like, what if Brianna Olsen brings this up and says that, oh, 2K orchestrated this? You know what I'm saying? Like, this obviously can make 2K look really, really bad. That's just my little 2 cents on it. I just feel like if I were him, I'd be like, don't ever fucking do that again. Just my little 2 cents. Make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.